Jay Young is with us, The Upside of Oil and Gas Investing. He has written that down for you. It's called a book. Look into it. Most people don't do that anymore, but, you know, it's a book. You can read it.
The Upside of Oil and Gas Investing.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing very well. Price of gas is going up slowly but surely. I paid $3.60 a gallon this weekend.
Yeah. And hey, by the way, you can read my book on an iPad or on the phone.
Is that right?
Okay, well, there goes my whole advertisement for books.
Yeah, the audiobook's coming out soon. I know people are like, books? What's a book?
Yeah.
All
right. Well, let's talk about gas prices instead of your book.
Yeah.
Well, no, come on.
I just promoted. He just completely undermined me there by saying get it on your iPad.
Do you have pictures in your book?
Proceeds go to military.
Okay, good.
Go to military.
All right, Jay. Very good.
I'm back on board again.
Yeah.
All right.
Back on prices. Full of gas on it.
All right. Now, why the price of gas? Why is it going up?
Well, anything that it's like the stock market, it's like commodities, it's like anything. You know, we don't sit around here and try to gouge people on the road by, let's try to charge more or less tomorrow. It's not a bunch of guys in the, with cigars and cowboy boots and back rooms and, trying to figure out what we can charge. It's all about supply and demand. And right now the supply of oil is coming down and the demand's going up. And when you see that in the future, that's what's going to make prices go up. I mean, if we're oversupplied, if we're back during the Trump administration when we saw that there was a lot of, drill baby drill, a lot of oil, you saw, Trump at $20, $30 a barrel and prices were real cheap. But because of, I don't say because of Biden, I don't want to, make this political unless you want to, but you're seeing that we're not drilling as much. Oil and gas companies are making billions and billions of dollars right now, but they're not putting that money back to work drilling wells. And when you don't have that supply, and when our demand starts to go up, which it is in the summertime, as it will, going in obviously the summer, and demand's still strong, we're not going to have the oil necessary, which means that hey, you know what, we're going to be paying more. And unfortunately, that's what's going to happen.
Well, why don't they drill more? If they have the money right now, what's holding them back?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of oil and gas companies even, and there's like three different sets. I mean, there's oil and gas companies. They're just saying, hey, you know what? Let's buy back our shares. The people remember, institutions remember back during the pandemic when the banks had all these billions, hundreds of billions of dollars of loans out, and people weren't willing to. They couldn't pay it back.
Yeah.
Well, they say there's no bad loans that are ever made, but when they can't pay it back, during the pandemic when prices were down so much and went negative, they just couldn't. So banks are like, we can find other alternatives for our money, and shareholders and people in the stock market are just saying, hey, let's just keep it going. Let's buy back our shares.
Okay.
Pay down debt.
Okay. So it's typical. Well, we're getting to that summer type of driving season, I suppose. The book is called Upside of Oil and Gas Investing, now available for iPad. All the proceeds go to the military. This is Jay Young. Jay, thanks so much for coming on.
Yes, sir.